from changes in their looks and concepts, these idols and groups have given fans whiplash with their brutal transformations. We can't talk about transformations and not mention Pak Bom. The changes to her face have been talked about ever since 2014, when people started writing hate comments about her apparent weight gain and alleged plastic surgery. They claimed that her jaw and lips looked a lot different than before. The comments and rumors about her appearance change went on for years, with netizens buzzing up the rumor mill every time she made a public appearance. Most notably, back in August, she posted pictures on her Instagram account in 2 separate posts showing off her dark eyeliner and a bold lip. Some people suspected that she was using heavy filters or maybe the Snow app, while others said that her makeup was done a lot different than usual. The point was that she looked a lot different than she did before, with some people not even recognizing her when they saw her posts. Fans just urged her to not use filters because, after all, she looked beautiful without them either way, but mostly they were just worried that she wasn't doing all that well. Former AOA member Choa also looked unrecognizable in some new pictures. Choa has been complimented on her figure ever since she debuted, but when she left AOA, she has really had time to do everything she had planned to do, like open a YouTube channel and reach her ideal weight. Choa proudly shared the outcome of her 100-day challenge to reduce 5% body fat on her YouTube channel, and even took pictures for her body profile, a rising trend in Korea where people take pictures of their transformed bodies, typically upon reaching personal fitness milestones. Choa shared a series of photos showcasing her toned and healthier physique. Even though she has always looked fantastic, this transformation made us take a second look at how incredible her body looked. Netizens were stunned at the pictures, commenting, "How does that tiny stomach hold all your organs in?" And "Queen Choa, your form is crazy." While we can talk about the problematic obsession that the country has with weight loss, that's a discussion for another day. Let's talk about Jeannie's transformation though, since it fits the topic of the video. Well, technically, since it was her debut, we can't compare it to anything else that she's released, but we can compare it to her former group's releases. NMIXX's sound, according to JYP, combines 2 or more genres into a single song. Their concepts are unique and creatively weird in the best way possible. It was something entirely fresh, not commonly seen among groups of their generation, especially from a group coming from one of the big 3 companies. Jeannie's concept was nothing like that. It was slick, classy, and elegant, which was obvious from the moment the teasers were released, and for the most part, Jeannie played it safe with the sound, which is not the strategy that NMIXX often goes with. If you had gotten into K-pop fairly recently, you would have never guessed that Jeannie even was a part of the group in the first place. More than anything, Jeannie's easy transition to another concept proves that all the members can probably fit into any concept they want to. It's just that they haven't had the chance to do so yet. Either way, we can't wait to see the members show their skills in different concepts in the future, and are excited to see what Jeannie has to offer. Soojin also went through a transformation, from an idol that was kicked out of her group and shunned by the public to a soloist. We all know what happened to Soojin. The mistreatment accusations, the legal back and forth, her disappearance for some time, her Instagram account, and then the announcement of her solo debut. The whole thing was especially surprising since nobody had expected her to ever set foot back in the industry. The fact that netizens brought up the accusations every time Soojin made an appearance didn't help her chances of ever coming back. Yet Soojin pushed through and released an album, collaborating with renowned producers and choreographers to help her deliver the solo debut to the fans who had been waiting for her for nearly 3 years. The debut exceeded all expectations too. Soojin delivered excellent vocals and dances, and the album did pretty well for an artist that had a scandal of her size. However, since we're already talking about Soojin, she also started quite a bit of discussions about the transformation in her appearance. A lot of netizens had noticed and pointed out that ever since Soojin started promoting as a soloist, she had lost a lot more weight. An online community user even commented, "She looked even skinnier in motion. I watched it because of the algorithm." Of course, the weight loss could be due to all the stress debuting has caused her. She had just gone through a horrible scandal and hate wave, and this was the first time she was promoting without the idol members, which could be stress-inducing. Soojin is only human after all, and it would be totally normal if this affected her well-being. She also could have just lost the weight for the comeback, which is just as worrying. We can only hope that she's doing okay. Another person who got attention for their weight loss was Psy himself. Psy is a true legend in the music industry, and on top of that, netizens consistently praise his youthful appearance for his age and commend how well he cares for himself. However, his recent weight loss has caused people to be worried for his health, claiming that they couldn't even recognize him. Netizens expressed their concerns in the comment section of his Instagram posts, and Psy tried to ease their worries the best that he could by replying to them. The comments included things like, "Are you not taking care of yourself? It seems you wore fancy clothes so we don't concentrate on your figure, but please start taking care of your weight." However, there were quite a lot of comments urging him to gain back the weight, which is something something we haven't seen before when it comes to celebrities. We must point out though that it's quite disturbing that once idols gain weight, they get criticized until they're forced to lose weight, and once they lose that weight, they get told that they're not taking enough care of themselves. It's pretty sick. On the topic of worrying body transformations to the point of having people worried, we need to mention Chinese Onyu. Onyu made a solo comeback earlier this year with his first full-length album, Circle, which got fans excited as he actively promoted it and even held his first solo concert. However, they grew increasingly worried about his health due to noticeable changes in his appearance. As we pointed out earlier, it has become the norm for K-pop idols to lose weight for comebacks, but Onyu previously maintained a healthy yet slim figure. Given Onyu's usual petite build, he usually had a fuller, slightly rounder face, leading fans to voice their concern about his notably thinner appearance this time, particularly his facial features. Comments on a TikTok video, which was pointing this weight loss out, included things like, "So I'm not the only one who noticed? I saw his concert pics on Instagram and I hope everything is okay." This sparked worries regarding his overall well-being and happiness among fans, but Onyu has looked a lot healthier since then, which has put these worries to rest. Ever since her stage at the Waterbomb Festival, former IZ*ONE member Eunbi has had a drastic transformation when it came to her image. She used to have an elegant and even gentle image back in IZ*ONE and at her debut, but her appearance at that festival changed everything. Her outfit, which included a miniskirt, a sheer shirt, and a bikini top, showed her incredible figure and made her go viral with netizens and even people who aren't K-pop fans. Ever since then, Eunbi has been proven to be very popular with the public. Following her performance, her music started charting and she was given the title of the Waterbomb Goddess. This newfound popularity came with its downsides though, as the company had to sue people for making inappropriate comments towards her. Not only that, but it seems that her company is trying to milk her mature image as much as they could because Eunbi was spotted wearing a lot more revealing outfits than she used to wear. This made fans call out her company for purposefully picking out these outfits for her just so she can get attention once again. Of course, this would all be okay if Eunbi was comfortable with everything, but this sudden change in her outfit made people think that the company was somehow involved. Eunbi hasn't spoken up about it, however, so we hope that she wasn't forced into doing anything. aespa has had quite an unexpected concept change this year, and it has surprised a lot of fans. The concept that they debuted with was unusual in the first place: AI versions of the members and an alternate universe where they were fighting giant snakes. Whether people like their sound or even the concept is up for debate, but nobody could ever deny that whatever they had going on with their Kwanya image was one of the most creative concepts that a company had come up with. This concept continued for 3 comebacks, and then it suddenly changed. Almost 10 months after making a comeback with Girls, aespa made a return with Spicy, which was nothing like they had released before. It was a summer song, they were wearing Y2K outfits, and they weren't singing about Black Mamba or Sync, but about being unapologetically themselves. Which of course isn't bad at all, but it still gave fans a bit of a whiplash after they had gotten used to the group's usual concept. The members got back to Kwanya in the very next comeback, but it was fun to see them change things up after a while. Share your thoughts in the comments, and thank you for watching. Bye guys!